for a handful of $1 million, that's fine. That's great money. That's amazing money. But if you want to really make multi-million dollars, you have to fight Ryan Garcia. I want to make it happen. The one person I believe that continues to be a roadblock, it's not Mayweather Promotions. Okay. Because I wish actually Tank Davis was with Mayweather Promotions, because I would have an easier time making this fight than making it with Al Heyman.
Oh.
Al Heyman is the person that is keeping these fights from happening.
De La Hoya to offer Gervonta Davis a 50-50 split to fight Ryan Garcia in November if Ryan gets past Javier Fortuna, which we all expect him to do. That deal also includes Showtime showing the pay-per-view on their side and De La Hoya showing the pay-per-view on the zone. Now, I don't usually agree with De La Hoya, but De La Hoya is right. Devin Haney is the undisputed champion at 135. There's no disputing that. He went to Australia and took the belt from the champion. Hats off to him. He is the top dog at 135. But I still think Lomachenko is the best lightweight out there. It's sort of like Errol Spence being the top dog at welterweight, but Terrence Crawford, I think, is the best at welterweight. And the interesting thing what De La Hoya said was that if this fight doesn't happen, it has nothing to do with Mayweather. He's just a puppet. Al Heyman is really running things, and he blocks big fights. And the other thing De La Hoya said was correct too. I mean, Tank Davis will make the most money fighting Ryan Garcia. Matter of fact, that fight will be bigger than any other fight at 135, and there are no major titles involved, just Reggie's. And I'm paraphrasing what De La Hoya said. De La Hoya is basically telling fighters, this is your best time to beat Ryan Garcia. He's not at his best. He's getting faster. He's getting stronger. This is the time to take the fight. And actually, I think he's talking to Gervonta Davis. And I don't know if Al Heyman is the main reason why fights are not being made. All I know is PBC keeps things in-house. I mean, they let Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight. And the only reason they let that fight happen is because they thought Deontay Wilder could beat Tyson Fury, because everybody thought Tyson Fury was finished. It's taking years for Crawford and Spence to get done, and we'll see what happens with this. Is De La Hoya's offer real? Will the fight happen? When you wait too long to make super fights, something happens. Either a guy gets hurt, he loses. I mean, look at Wilder and Joshua. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Is Al Heyman holding up big fights? And is De La Hoya serious about his offer? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beezy, I'm gone.